I know as a young lawyer, I learned, I still remember this lesson very well because it was tough. And I remember we were working, basically all I knew when I got to law school was I could read. And I'd memorized a bunch of stuff for the bar that was not relevant to being a lawyer for leases or purchase and sale contracts. But so I was reading and reading. And really, my first job was a glorified assistant to one of the partners to make sure there were no typos and make sure that the FedEx got out on time. It was pre-email. But one of the lessons that I learned was that all of these deals, if you just put your finger under the sentences and read it, you can start to learn what the issues are, what is going on. So early on, I learned that this is it may be a jargon, it may be some language around it, but you can learn it. And I also learned that, hey, when you, as a young lawyer, if you make a mistake, you got to own it right away. And I still remember that I approved sending out a lease that had 2 typos in it. And I realized that, remember, this is not email. This is, you loaded them into the FedEx package on Friday so they could get to the opposing lawyer's house at 10 in the morning, and they can do it so you can get this lease done by Monday. And I still remember calling. It was probably like 6 o'clock in the evening, and my mentor Mike Myer was leaving, and I came in just sweating. And I said, "Mike, I screwed up." And to me, it was the biggest screw up in the world. It obviously wasn't, but it felt like that to me. And it took all my courage because I could have just let it go and waited until Monday. And I said, "Mike, I'm just going to tell you, I know that there's 2 typos in this. It's my fault." And he looked at me and with great pride was, "Thanks for telling me." And then he started laughing. He's like, "Isn't this the thing about life? You've been worried about this for 2 hours. You come in and you tell me, I'm proud that you told me, but let's keep things in perspective about how important you made a mistake. We'll fix it. Don't make it again." And I say that to my team all the time. The hard part is acknowledging the mistake. We'll fix it. But if I don't know about the mistake, I can't fix it. And so we have things in our company that we talk about all the time that bad news does not get better with age. You got a 5-second rule. Something goes wrong, you pick up the phone, you send a G chat to Scott McMullen or to myself, and we'll solve it. But what we can't solve are issues that we don't know about.